Oh, oh, sorry. I think I've been bitten. Things, small bitey things. Not talking about the dogs. Really seem to like me mosquitoes, and in fact, that's the one main reason we never looked at the West Coast seriously as a place to live. Midges up here are absolute nonsense. I think it's the damp. That is my thing about Scotland. The one thing that is a problem. Not the temperature, not the hours of daylight, the damp. If it's not raining, it's foggy or dewy, and there's just the outside is always wet. Like my driveway is green just because it's covered in algae because it's always wet. And yeah, great breeding locations for bitey things. So yeah, yay for the insects, I guess. Otherwise, it's been a pretty peaceful day today. Uh, as expected, I got contact back from planning to say, yeah, you need to give me this, this, and this, mate. But now I have a tangible list of things. I've also spoken to him on the phone and got some clarity, so I can get that done. There's no enormous rush for it, but I'll get through it next week. It's just providing, it's just the correct way to annotate a drawing and this, that, and the other, and a site plan and a location. It's nonsense. Just like I said yesterday, just for the sake of changing use, really. But anyway, I'll get on with that. Been down the shops, got all the good stuff for the party tomorrow. Although it's stupid how much things cost. Nina put rum on the list, and then when I was at Aldi, I realised I could get a crate of beer and 2 bottles of wine for the same price as a bottle of rum. So I hope if anybody coming to the party wants rum, I hope they bring their own. And yeah, I think we've definitely got a kind of family fatigue thing going on. I think we've all just been through the ringer a little bit mentally. I just think so much has happened this year, and I'm not just talking about the last couple of months. I'm talking about like since the beginning of the year. I mean, I've had 2 awful jobs. I've had various mental health issues, crises, whatever you want to call them. Nina's, me and Nina, there's always one of us looking after the other one. when one of us is struggling, the other one steps up, but then the one that stepped up eventually starts flagging, and then the other one starts looking after her. And yeah, it's kind of a cycle like that. But you know what? We have each other, and we're looking after each other, and we're looking after the kids, and sometimes that's enough. I mean, I've been watching the news lately, and I really shouldn't because it just makes me want to not see anybody and not go out the house. You know, Labour are now saying that trans women aren't allowed to come to their female events. Labour are saying that. I was going to say I've never voted for them. I voted for them once for tactical reasons because it was the only way to kick the Tories out of where I used to live. But I don't know, when you've got the parties that are supposed to be on the left, the parties that are supposed to be liberal, being transphobes, just like what chance have we got? It's just pandering to fucking reform and the right wing, just hoping that they don't lose as many votes as they otherwise would have. Like, I'm sorry, anybody who decides to vote for reform or is thinking about voting for reform is not worth chasing. I mean, if I had a party and somebody was like, "Oh, I'm trying to decide between you and reform," I'd be like, "Well, I'm clearly doing something wrong because that shouldn't be a hard decision to make." You know, the left parties should be polar opposite, and they're not. Labour are just Tory light, and they're just proving it. And so I'm just like, we've got one shitty government, We've got massive racists trying to become the next government. We've got radicals and bigots and inbreds all over the world, particularly in America. Like, stop it. Just stop it. All of you. Anyway, sorry, I digress. So in a nutshell, I'm looking forward to my party tomorrow, but also I'm looking forward to then just kind of saying I'm kind of done for this year. That's that's me. I'll do what I need to do, but I've done everything I need to do for 2025 within reason. It's not like I'm just going to stop functioning, but rest, recoup. Nina's already talking about getting family gym memberships for January and things like that. I'm sure we're going to be trying to switch things up a bit. I'm always a little bit cautious of New Year's resolutions because they never last with anybody ever. That's just the nature of them. But, even if they don't last, getting down the gym consistently for a month or two, still a good thing, arguably. Fees are just going up and up and up, which is stupid. Our local gym has got absolutely the wrong idea. They keep putting fees up to try and make more money, but it just means that fewer people go to the gym and people cancel their memberships. So they're actually bringing in less money than they would if they kept prices low and just had a place where everybody wanted to go. So short-sighted. Very Tory way of thinking about things. So I think what I'm going to do is bring my focus in. Focus on the family. Focus on the festive season. Focus on things that make me happy. Making my children and my wife happy. And I think that's okay. It's already... what? It's already December. I don't know the date. It's already December. And that's okay. I can say, January is when I'm going to start really thinking about things. Making plans. Sorry, that ended up... It didn't start meaning to be kind of defeatist in that sort of way. I think I'm just using, as I have a tendency to do, as you may well notice, I think I'm just using 20 words where 2 will do just as well. Winter, damp, wet, cold, time off, good food, good family, and then next year is a whole different situation.